Ladies, happy Monday. Sheik and Pat Powers here. Ladies, let me tell you something. Your girl overpowered herself and overpowered those uncomfortable emotions and thoughts and feelings and those intrusive thoughts and dysregulated nervous system and got her butt up and went to the gym. Hello. I went to the gym where I live and I did a great Pilates session today. And this is why I'm so grateful, because in all my lowest seasons, I thought it was stripping me away from the woman I know. Creative, outgoing, bubbly, positive, free, open, willing to take on the chance, willing to take on an opportunity that's connected to me, willing to take that difference maker, not being afraid to go out there and get after the things that God put me here to do. But guess what? I found that spirit back. I have to realize I lost a lot these last few years. I went through severe trauma these last few years, but it doesn't have to take away the disciplines, the obedience, and the consistencies in showing up for my life that I've always had. I refuse to let these situations keep me stuck and not going out there and living in my true passions, intentions, and purpose. Let me tell you something. I can see why a lot of people don't get back to the things they want to do. I'm telling you. Because when you go through these traumatic seasons, you realize, wait a minute, how do I figure out what it did to me? How do I figure out how to create a norm with these new things that are going on in my body, my nervous system, my mind, and my thoughts? That's what I had to do, ladies. I had to say, I got to get out this funk. Even today, I said, I got to get out this funk. I got to get back to my rhythm. I got to get back to my workouts, my fitness, the intentions that God put me here to do. This is why if you ladies are out there trying to get back to your rhythm, trying to get back to showing up for yourself, taking care of yourself, being obedient and consistent instead of just going along with the go along, never taking inventory of what you need and what you want, never taking time to assess your body, your mind, your spirit, and your needs and what's going on internally so you won't allow the external world to affect you. See, that's the issue I realized within myself. The moment I got to the root of my triggers, my emotional problems, my intrusive thoughts, my deeper inner wounds, that's when I set myself free, and I no longer allow the external factors, people, comments, scenarios, anything that can throw me off my game. I no longer let it control what I need to do for myself. This is why we can't play victims as grown adults. We got to look at ourselves and look at what we're not facing within ourselves. Emotional, physical, spiritual trauma, it takes a hold on you. It can create fear, inner critic, shame, and guilt, and you're in a rut and you're stumped. You're in avoidance, you're in survival mode, you're in distracted mode, mindfully scrolling, keeping yourself busy, but you're never taking time for solitude to face the real stuff so you won't have to cover up that stuff, so you can allow yourself to be able to sit in silence without your phone, without distracting yourself with things that have no business elevating your true connection that you deserve, ladies, to your body, your mind, your self-care, your womb, your menstrual cycle, it all. I grew a strong connection to my entire being in my lowest trials and tribulations in life. And now I know how to go about my life, not let my own self and external factors get to me or get in my own way no more.